Peace, love, and light, Scorpios. This message is for you. I hope the sun is shining wherever you are and you're living in your greatest purpose. Let's get into your messages. All right, this is officially your first message for the month of February. Okay. Checking to see what's in your energy. Scorpio, I'm hearing like there's people, you got people looking for you. Yeah, that's what I'm hearing. You got people looking for you. Who's looking for you, Scorpios? Messages for Scorpios. Show me Scorpio's energy, spirit. Oh, that's why they're looking for you. You're literally like nowhere to be found in your nest. You're nesting, some of you. Take it as it resonates. Four of Swords showing up. Oh gosh, yeah. That's why they're looking for you. This is why they're looking for you. Literally. This is why they're looking for you. Because you are nowhere to be found. Because you are in your bird's nest. You have your peace. Many of you are still in hermit mode, thinking about your ideas, thinking about your next move, thinking about how to connect with spirit. It's interesting because in the February read, this was the dominant card that crowned the reading, the hermit card. So many of you are still in hermit card, and you would probably safely say that you're still in isolation. This is why you're still in isolation, Scorpios. They're looking for you. And it's not that you're in isolation because they're looking for you. They're looking for you. And this is why they're looking for you, is because you're in isolation. You're really not having too much to do with the outside world. Like if there's any part that you have to play in the outside world, it has to do with making your money. It has to do with your stability. It has to do with you creating the circumstances around your your success. This is also why you're not, interacting with the outside world, like all of this. Yeah, this is you creating right here. Okay, this is you creating your fort. Yeah, so someone's looking for you. It's a couple people looking for you. I'm seeing this person in particular maybe looking for you. Maybe a couple people that are earth signs looking for you. And the divine is saying this is why they're looking, because you're in isolation. You've isolated yourself with the intent to create. You're working hard, many of you. Like you have decided to remain in isolation. It may be for a little bit. It may be for a little bit. I'm seeing many of you, there's something very specific that you are creating. There's a goal that you're manifesting that has you in isolation. That is why you choose to remain in isolation, from the outside world. This is why you choose to remain in isolation, Scorpios. Okay, and there's a couple people I'm seeing showing up in this energy. And for whatever reason, it's a predominant earth sign energy. It's maybe a couple of different earth signs, that are in your energy that are looking for you. Some of them are judging. Some of them, they're wondering why they don't have the opportunity. They're wondering what you're doing. They're curious. They're very curious at this time. You may have some King of Swords that's also wondering where you at, Scorpio. Hey, Scorp, where you're at? Haven't seen ya in a minute. Oh, goodness gracious. Yeah. I see a King of Pentacles too showing up for you. Many of you have decided to maintain, you know, kind of like a low-key profile. Yeah, you maintain a low-key profile. This is why you are still in isolation, because you have chosen, you've made a decision. It is a very conscious decision to maintain a low profile. And this is you maintaining a low profile, Scorps. Yep. This is you maintaining a low profile. Like literally right now, I'm hearing this is you. And as we speak, 9 plus 4 equals 13, which is the number for the death and rebirth card. They haven't seen you because, oh, once again, you're like the mighty butterfly transitioning into that, you know, wonderful, wonderful new self. You're in your cocoon. Okay, you're in your cocoon transitioning once again, right? If you know anything about Scorps, it's like we go through various cycles of death and rebirth, because we give birth to ourselves and we give birth to new life, new things, new creations, because we have a purpose. All right, tell me about this Four of Swords. Tell me more about this Four of Swords, Spirit. This is you being in your cocoon, Scorps. Because you know that, you know, it's a lot of stuff out there. It's a lot of energies out there. There's different reasons why I'm seeing you're in this Four of Swords energy. You're moving up. And so this requires that you give yourself some time to rejuvenate, to rest. This really has a lot to do with what's going on out there. You know, this Page of Swords represents the energies that's in the air. Okay, this is what's in the air, and it's almost like, you know, you sense that there's, you know, the air is thick. Okay, it's almost like you sense this air is thick, and you've decided to retreat into your bird's nest. For some of you, you know, your cocoon, so to speak. You know, it has to do with you, you know, doing the work necessary in order for you to transform into this wonderful, beautiful butterfly that is soon come. For many of you, this energy of being in your cocoon, being in your rest state, being in this energy of isolation has to do with you learning something new, I'm hearing. Okay. For many of you, you may be learning new skills that's going to help you into this new phase of your life. All right, you're going into another cycle because you're transitioning once again from this cocoon to a butterfly, because the transformation is necessary in order for you to do the work that you are doing, to become a lot more powerful, to become a lot stronger, to be able to effectively deal with what is to come throughout the rest of the year. And you get to know that as the year progresses, you know, you learn new things, you encounter new energies, and this is you really getting ready for that. Okay, you're getting ready for all the energies that are about to come, all that you're about to encounter. And I'm also seeing that part of the reason why you've decided to, you know, maintain a low profile is because you've decided to, you know, save your energy. Like, many of you are not really speaking too much to too many people, because you realize that part of you being in your magical aura, so to speak, has to do with you saving your energy, protecting your energy for yourself. Okay. Because you are going to need it for what is being manifested in your life. So it's like this little train that could, like, you're literally mustering up the strength for you to be able to go when it's time, when you're ready. Okay. And you're protecting your energy because you also know what's out there. Okay. And for many of you, I'm hearing there's someone wanting to communicate with you. You may have a couple people trying to reach out to you, wondering what's going on with you, Scorp. What is going on with you here? Okay. Who's looking for Scorp? Well, there's absolutely someone who's of another, this is an air sign that's showing up. That's some sort of a, that puts you in a third party that's looking for you. They're wondering why they haven't seen you around, like Scorp, I be driving by your house and I don't even see you outside. What's up? What's going on? Like, some of them used to see you outside at least, and they're like, why is it that I haven't caught up with you? It's like the divine is really protecting you from a lot of these energies, and this is part of the reason why, you are in this energy of like being protected. You're being protected from the pain, heartache, betrayal, and all sorts of stuff that that seem to want to resurface. It's like that dust in the air, and it's like, what dust does when dust comes into your energy and inside your nostrils. It's like, you start to feel sick. You don't feel like yourself. And so the divine is really protecting you from what's in the air. A lot of energy that's in the air. And I'm really seeing that for many of you, this Hermit card exists because you're doing a lot of healing. Okay. You're doing a lot of healing, and it's necessary at this time for you to be in isolation. Okay, you've chosen to be in isolation. You've chosen to isolate yourself from, these. You're not trying to regret nothing. And I'm getting this, it's not even that you're hiding. And maybe some of you are. Yeah, you're in Scorps, are you in hiding? It's like, in order for you to seize the opportunities that the divine is giving you, I'm seeing that many of you really do need to kind of like hide. Hide, in essence, so that way you can work on something that the divine has given you to do. Many of you, you're still healing in this cup energy right here. I'm hearing many of you, you're healing. The healing that you're doing is internal. The healing that you're doing is very much internal. Maybe some past things that may have affected you that you're clearly conscious of, that you're like working to remove out of your energy so that way you can move forward. I'm also getting that you've tried or you decided to stay in isolation because for many of you, you're uncovering that it's cheaper to keep. Why am I hearing that? Okay. It's a lot less expensive to be in, to stay in your own personal space than to go out there, because it's like there's a lot of increase. Many of you, you've noticed the increase in everything that's around you, and it's like you have goals, you have plans with that money. You ain't trying to go out there and spend unnecessarily. Many of you see an opportunity also to learn something that's going to help you to grow. Okay, this is part of the reason why you've maintained, kept your energy, kept yourself in isolation, is because you're learning new things. You're learning a new skill that's going to serve you well, that's going to it's like it's going to put another, another aspect, another thing that you're learning. Why did I just like lose my train of thought? Okay, it's back. You're seizing the opportunity to learn, because the learning is going to create opportunities. It's going to create opportunities to come to you, opportunities to elevate yourself, to align yourself with the plan that the divine has for you. Because a lot of times it's like we come with a particular mission, and it's like until we recognize our worth and work on the goals that are in alignment with our worth, there's a lot that we're not able to achieve. So it's like you're working on being aligned with the plans of the divine for yourself. Oh, just as we come to the devil. Yeah. Oh, and as we speak, Scorpios, look at this. Like, it literally says you're escaping the devil. You're escaping this devil. Many of you, it's like, it's not even something that you are like, oh, okay, I know so and so, and I'm trying to stay away from so and so, and so I'm maintaining my energy within. You get to know that this energy of isolation, that the divine has chosen to keep you in an energy of isolation, because these are the things that the divine sees that you may not. There's someone that's showing up in your energy, okay, that may be an earth sign, that may be trying to cause you harm, okay, that if given an opportunity for them to see you, to be in your space, they will stop at nothing, literally, to like, some of you, they're going to try to lure you in. It's not going to work. Okay. Some of you, they may try to do things to cause you harm. And the divine is like, not my chosen. No, you don't. Back off, devil. Oh, goodness gracious. So it's like a release. It's a protection. You are in the divine spiritual protection program. Okay, Scorpio. And you didn't even know that you needed to be. And that's okay. Like, that's the peace that comes with, walking with a very strong, protective spiritual team. It's like they got you. Like, they're your bodyguard. That's your security. It's their job to be able to see everything that you don't. Okay, so yes, you are still in isolation for a very specific reason. Okay. Okay. I'm seeing this here, that there's an energy of creativity that surrounds you very strongly, Scorpios, with this Page of Wands. And this creative endeavor for many of you is why you've chosen to literally spend hours and hours on and working on something that you strongly believe in, that you do not yet see the results that you desire. You do not yet see, what you foresee for yourself currently. And you know that it's coming, because there's an energy of reciprocity that comes with this creative energy. You're giving something to others that's going to allow you, and whatever it is that you're giving of yourself, you're giving of your energy creatively. You may be creating something. This may be you actually like speaking, and this is how you're giving of yourself to others. And this thing right here is an act of, reciprocity that's going to really benefit you. And for many of you, folks really don't know much about this aspect of your life, and they're not meant to. The divine specifically calls for you to move in silence at this time, because like, your enemies don't need to be knowing your plans. And do you know who your enemies is? Yes, I said is. Yes, I said is, Scorpios. Okay. You don't know who they be. All right. And all these earth energy keeps coming up because it's like you're in an energy of abundance. That's what the earth element represents. It's your time. It's that time right now. It's that energy that's happening in the cosmos. Like, it's an energy of abundance happening right now. And whatever it is that you prepared the previously year, okay, year 7, whatever it is that you did, you worked on something. Okay, you worked on something the previous year that is really going to bring you complete happiness and fulfillment in year 8. And it's like the divine working in the background, making sure that all things work for you. And it's like everybody keep asking, where's Scorpio? You know, how come we don't see Scorpio? He ain't done yet. She ain't done yet. She ain't done doing what she doing. No, you ain't. No, you can't see her, you know, at 3. No, you can't see her at 6. No, 7 ain't good either. Nope, 11 o'clock sure ain't good. Nope, come back, you know, when I say it's time. And when the divine say it's time, you just gonna see yourself crossing paths with certain people. Okay, for many of you, I'm really seeing that, you know, some of these folks looking for you are your kin. Some of these folks looking for you are so-called familia. Okay, yes, I said so-called because y'all know some of these are karmics, and the divine don't want you nowhere, no how. Okay, near them. Yep, it's some frenemies looking for you too. The so-called frenemies. It's some of them looking for you. They want to know where you been. And it's like some of them, they're going to be able to see when the divine is ready for you to see these folks. They're going to be able to see exactly what you've been doing. Not until the divine is ready for them to see you. Because there's an appointed time that the divine has set. Just like whatever it is that you're doing creatively, this is the time for it. This is the time for it to flourish. There's going to be a time for you to come out of isolation. And it is when the divine says it's time. And when it is time, honey, when it's time, they're not just going to see you. They're going to see everything and everyone attached to you that they were wondering about. It's like, it's not just you that's going to come out. It's every force, everything attached to your isolation, the reason why you're in isolation. They're really going to be able to see, oh, this is why we didn't see Scorpio. Okay. And some of them, you get to know they're not meant to see you again. Look at that. They're lost because you're moving forward. Look, as we speak, it just like, shh. Because you're healing, you maintaining this energy of healing means they've lost out. Like permanently. Okay, this is what you get to know. You maintaining your sanity, maintaining your intuition, being in the King of Cups energy, trusting your intuition. For some of you, you have folks in your energy that literally will throw you off alignment, and that's real. Okay, and the only way that you can stay in alignment is to remove yourself permanently from these folks. And I know, Scorps, that it's hard, challenging to believe, and that is what it is. Anything else you want us to know, Spirit? And that is what it is, right? What did we say? That's the truth. Oh, this is why my spiritual team is the bomb. Okay, and there they go. As we speak, you talk about them, and they like, yes, you rang, ma'am. Did you say something? You called us. All of them, divine, all the energies in the cosmos that represent masculine and feminine are present, working on your behalf. Ooh, there's our lovely planet Venus. Shout out to my Venetians. Oh, Scorpios. Yeah, I know some of you, you know, you don't feel like you from planet Earth. You like, I'm Venetian. That's where I came from. Yeah, we know Venus is like one of the hottest, if not the hottest planet that exists. No, well, outside the sun, I think. Well, it's hot. It's a very hot planet. Little scientific fact for you there, Scorps. Okay, so yeah, you know what? The divine say, go ahead and rest there. Go ahead and rest there. Let's see what the ancestors have to say. Spiritual team, what they got to say about this reading. What y'all got to say? Give us a word of wisdom regarding this reading. Words of clarity and truth. Okay. Divine might foretold. Aha, this is the foretelling of what is to come for you. This is why you're still in isolation. I gotcha. Okay, there's 3 of them that come out. Let's see if we have enough time. If we have enough time, I'm going to do all 3 of them. And we'll put the rest back. Okay, so 31. 30. Let's see. All right, let's see. So this is what is being told. Whether in a small matter or whether in a small matter of apparent insignificance to anyone other than yourself, or in big matters where you feel your soul and perhaps the souls of others are on the line, integrity will be your saving grace. Justice will always be done, whether you see it happening or not. Put your faith in good and true. Put your faith. Wait, did I read that wrong? Put your faith. Oh, I skipped a page. Let's reread that. Scorpios. Put your faith in the good and true, and you will successfully continue on your path. Others are relying on you to be true to yourself more than you may realize. You're strong enough to live with honor and self-respect. For many of you, this is about maintaining your self-respect, because you know if you came anywhere near close to any of these folks, it may not be the same. All right. And there's also Ayana Vision speaking of the way of the divine feminine being revealed. So many of you are getting in tune with your divine feminine power. And Haditi of Hathor is saying that you have decided to maintain this energy of isolation, being in isolation rather. It's because it has to do with the hidden blessings that are coming your way. And I'm also hearing that you are in isolation, Scorpios, because you are Ashe, because you are the hidden blessing. You are what is hidden. Because the divine chooses when to hide you at will. Okay? The divine chooses when to hide you at will. For many of you, literally, you get to know that, like, all things can be in chaos. There could be like extreme struggle and things happening around you that you may not even know anything about. And that is the divine protecting and shielding you from those things, because you are regenerating, you are building your power and your strength for such a time that you are ready to be revealed to those who are looking for you, to those who are wondering where Scorpio at. Because there are a lot of them wondering, you know, where you're at, Scorp, you know. And it's a lot of them that actually, you know, put you, you know, in this kind of energy that are wondering where you at. You know, it's some others too that are wondering where you at. You know, the ones that cause where is it at? The ones that cause the You know, you'd be in third party situations. Yeah, they may be wondering where you at too, because they're little addicts, you know. They're addicts trying to get their fix. And it's like, you know, they trying to get their fix from Scorpio. And they're like, dang, you know, where's Scorpio at? The divine has chosen to hide you. All right, Scorps. That is the word of the divine. If this message resonates. Oh, wait. It's one thing else. Many of you actually think that you're the ones hiding yourself. No. The divine is hiding you. Okay? You're not wanting to be out there has everything to do with the energy, the divine energy that's been instilled within you to desire to maintain an energy of isolation. And this is exactly what's saving you at this time. All right. That is the word of the divine. If this message resonates, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Until next time, love, peace, divine light.